It's another wonderful day to be a thief in Skyrim.
The sun is... it's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
Serana, I was in the middle of talking. When we last left off, Chad had tracked an Argonian to figure out what role he had in making life difficult for the Thieves Guild, and found out that someone named Karliah is at the heart of this. So today, we're going to get to the bottom of that.
Good. You're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Karliah is still inside.
Well, you saw her?
No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead.
Right, you want me to lead?
I'm sorry, I was under the impression I was in charge. You're leading and I'm following. Does that seem clear to you?
Yeah, alright, got it.
Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Karliah is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here.
Why don't you tell me more about Karliah?
She was a stubborn Dunmer. Always had to do everything her way. But she was also the best, bringing in more coin a month than some thieves heist in a year. Gallus trusted her too much and let her get too close.
So they had a relationship.
If you want to call it that, yes. Me? I think she was softening him for the kill. Gallus would call her his little nightingale. He was absolutely smitten by her.
Why'd she kill him?
Greed? Jealousy? Spite? Who can say what drove her to such an iniquitous act? One thing's certain, I intend to find out before she draws her last breath.
How did Gallus die?
25 years ago, I was standing outside these very same ruins. Gallus told me to meet here, but he wouldn't say why. When I arrived, Gallus stepped from the shadows. Before he uttered a sound, an arrow pierced his throat. Before I could even draw my blade, her second arrow found its mark in my chest.
So Karliah took on both of you guys alone?
Karliah was a master marksman, and her greatest weapon was the element of surprise. I was lucky. She missed my heart by mere inches. I staggered away from the ruins and my vision began to blur. It's then that I realized the bitch had poisoned her arrows.
And Gallus?
The last thing I saw was Karliah dumping his body into an opening atop the ruins. An unceremonious end for a remarkable man. To this day I've regretted allowing her to escape, even if it meant I had died trying. I owed Gallus that much.
What happened after Gallus died?
The guild was thrown into disarray. Several stepped up and tried to claim Gallus's former position as guildmaster. Sides quickly formed behind these men and the Ratway became a bloodbath.
And you were a part of this?
I saw what they did to Gallus. I wanted to use the guild's resources to hunt down Karliah. The others didn't even care he was gone. Fortunately, I persevered, and the other groups were either killed or they left Skyrim.
And what of Karliah?
The infighting had taken months to subside, which gave her time to go into hiding and carefully cover her tracks. I spent thousands of septims and used every contact at my disposal. But it was as if she had simply vanished. Like I said before, she was the best. If you see Karliah, don't hesitate. Kill her.
I never knew it would be this beautiful. Someone should really make a painting for this place.
All right, let's go. You guys are in the way. Do I have to come shout at you? Mercer, get over there.
What is it?
Mercer, you're stuck. Come on. Everyone get out of the way. Girls. Ugh. Look what you made me do. Now Mercer doesn't want to go to the door. And he's looking at me weird.
They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how, and a lot of skill. That should do it. After you.
You know, Mercer, that's probably why you're in charge of the Thieves Guild.
Oh, if I was on the run, I would definitely choose a place like this. And hey, I don't think I'll be allowed inside, so I'll just wait here. Good luck in there. Watch yourself, but also watch him.
You know, Serana, we need to talk about discretion. He can hear you. He's
I was
right
always taught
there.
to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
The stench in here. This place smells of death. Be on your guard. Death will be my triumph! Must keep stopping.
Mercer, we're thieves. We're gonna thief. Oh, what's this thing do? Oh, nice.
Pull the chain over there and watch out for the spike. Looks like Karliah reset all of the traps.
Oh, that guy looks like he wants to wake up. You know, that's not exactly an effective trap.
Two more of them ahead.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to fill some soul gems. Ow. Yeah, seems like a good time to level. Hey, come back here.
Bone shot. The Draugr. That blunder indicator.
Well, there's so much good stuff to loot, I'm already full. Oh, let's see. What are we going to do about that? Ease burden? Could be interesting to having to recast that constantly. I guess maybe I should be a little more picky about things I'm picking up.
Karliah always was a nimble minx. Slipping past these Draugr must have been child's play for her. This better be important.
Well, you're the one who brought us here. Uh-oh.
You're not a threat, merely an annoyance. How's discipline? You can't hide from me. That's the best you can do. That was hardly worth my time. We're on the right track. She's been through here as well.
dragon, Mercer. Where are you? Whatever. All right, a new word. Where's Mercer? Kind of weird, isn't it? Mercer, do you have the key to that thing? Where is he? Come on, Mercer. I cleared the way for us. Do I have something I can wear that'll fix that? Yeah, maybe. Mercer, can you open that thing?
Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since I'm certain Karliah already
Ow.
got away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Karliah is close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving. There's little time for talk if you want.
You're the one that was dragging ass. What?
Do you honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Karliah. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough, otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Karliah. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence. But I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Karliah has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But do you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
I thought we were friends. What are you doing? Ow.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling?
Ow. But you shot me.
No. I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Well, why save me?
My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death.
Well, you should have shot Mercer instead.
I promise you, the thought crossed my mind. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive.
Why capture Mercer alive?
Mercer must be brought before the Guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder.
Wait. Yeah, okay, well, how are you gonna prove it?
My purpose in using Snow Veil Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside.
What's it say?
I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before.
Oh, can we translate it?
Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. The only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity.
Well, there's that word again, Nightingale.
There were 3 of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey.
Yeah, all right. Why didn't you kill Mercer?
Mercer lied to the Guild, branded me a murderer, and slandered my name across his network of contacts. For 25 years I ran, never sleeping in the same place twice and carefully covering my tracks. Mercer doesn't need to die. He needs to feel the cold sting of fate as his life crumbles in front of him and he's hunted by the Guild.
Yeah, that sounds like some pretty good revenge, but you might not have a choice next time.
I can promise you if it comes to that, and my back's to the wall, I won't hesitate.
Tell me about Gallus.
He was a scholar, a master thief and a natural leader. Everyone respected him and followed him without question. It was Gallus who inducted me into the Nightingales and honed my skills to a razor-sharp point. I owe everything to him. We were very close.
You were lovers, weren't you?
Gallus once said he felt comfortable around me, able to let his guard down. I can't help but think that I'm responsible for what happened to him. Remember, speak only to Anther. Trust no one else.
All right. Serana, where are you?
Please, there isn't much time. What is it?
Where's Serana? She's over there. Come here, Serana. I want to give you some stuff.
We have much to do.
By the blood. Are you all right? I almost stabbed this Karliah right in the heart as she was going out.
I would have done that too. She shot me.
I know. Good thing that I heard her out a bit more, because I was so close to slitting her throat after she said that. Mercer, on the other hand, is someone who definitely needs my blade in his throat. I knew something wasn't right. The moment he didn't let me enter in with you. Shore's bones. I should have done something. Karliah may not have been your enemy, but she also still shot you. You do know that you could have died, right? Both Mercer and Karliah took gambles on your life. Mercer planned to just dispose of you from the beginning. And Karliah saved your life. Give me a break. That whole slowing your blood flow would have been pretty useless if Mercer decided to stab you in the head. If she wanted to expose Mercer, there would definitely be other ways, other than shooting you with a poison arrow. Damn it. If I was there, I could have prevented this whole mess.
Well, why didn't you? You already knew something was off.
I don't know. I'm sorry. I could have been there for you, and I wasn't. Anyway, we should get moving. There are other concerns we have to deal with. But first... Just so that we're even. Don't worry, she'll only be like this for a short while. Enough time for her to think on her actions.
Dang, Serana.
Casual wear. Feeling a bit more free now, are we?
Please make it brief. We have much to do.
You seem pretty upset by that. Are you getting some kind of thing for me? But hey, don't answer that. I got some stuff I want to give to you.
Yes? Are you sure I can't use them? Ready if you are.
Thanks, Serana. All right, let's go. Well, let's see what this horse has. All right, and let's go talk to Inthar.
What do you need, my friend?
You look like you have something to ask me, and I don't think I could
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Barkeep, I'd like
Can I help you with anything else?
Of course.
Why do you sound just like Mercer? But hey, I've been sent by Karliah.
Karliah? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal?
I do, but there's a problem.
A problem? Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language.
Can you translate it?
No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Well, and that's where this chapter's gonna come to an end. This is Chad Kill People, over and out.